Welcome back to In Ohio Country today. Big Dan Wilson alongside of Gary Jackson. And today our farmers are always looking for an edge. The most important thing that we're seeing today is technology giving them that edge. Well, it just so happens our interviews today are talking about Farmer's Edge.
Good timing on that one, Dan. You know, one of the things that farmers like is some simple, good data, but they want, well, everybody out there knows, especially if you're a farmer, you like to do things yourself. You're an independent guy or gal, and so that's something that Farmer's Edge offers. The data, I guess I should say, that they collect is owned by the farmer, and that's good starting out. But using that information on any kind of equipment, it doesn't matter the color of equipment that you have, whether it's a tractor, a combine, whatever, you can use this data. It's readily available. It sounds simple to me. I've been away from the farm for a number of years now, but I can understand it right off the bat. So it looks good, and we're excited to share it with you later on in today's program.
Yeah, we have a good interview with Todd Connor, who's from Farmer's Edge, Kent Holmes from Apple Farm Service, and we'll be talking to our friends at New Holland as well to talk about what technology can do for you, our farmers out there, and help you get that Farmer's Edge. We'll be back with those stories and more this week in Ohio Country Today.
Hug hills, valleys, and uneven terrain this harvest with the MacDon FD1 series, available at your local Apple Farm Service. Flex and float over uneven terrain with FlexFloat technology. Adjust the FeedMax X system to match your combine's performance capabilities. Grab lodged crops with the tight 4-inch reel finger spacing, and stay in the cab longer with the optional in-cab side draper speed control. The MacDon FD1 series, available at your local Apple Farm Service.
Allen Davis Insurance Agency in Wapakoneta and Minster is your solutions provider. You can trust the experienced professionals at Allen Davis Insurance to protect your assets. Call today and start saving money with multi-policy discounts and more for auto, home, life, business, recreational, total farm protection, and more. Call Allen Davis Insurance Agency in Wapakoneta and Minster. We are your solutions provider. Call 1-800-686-2148.
Hello once again, everybody. We're visiting right now with Todd Connor with Farmer's Edge. Farmer's Edge, Todd, what does that mean? Can you tell us how it all began?
Sure. Yeah, Farmer's Edge started in 2005 out of Winnipeg, Canada. A gentleman by the name of Wade Barnes. He was an agronomist. He was working for a local co-op and started doing some variable rate technology on fertilizer. So with that variable rate technology, the fertilizer plant soon realized a couple years into it, they were selling less fertilizer than what they were before. So of course the co-op asked Wade, hey, please stop. We need to sell tons of fertilizer. So a few of the customers that Wade was dealing with said, hey, we love what you're doing. We want this variable rate technology. It's making us more productive. If you go out on your own, we'll support you. So in 2005, they started with 40,000 paid acres, and then now today it's 33 million paid acres worldwide.
Worldwide now, how many countries is that? Does that include?
Yeah, we're in South America, we're in Australia, we're in the Soviet Union, and we've just migrated from Winnipeg, Canada, into the U.S. So we're 3 years into the U.S. and expanding our wings and growing.
Okay, now today we're at Apple Farm Service, but all dealers are and can be included.
So we have a exclusive partnership, a strategic partnership with CNH. That partnership was done in November of last year, and now it's being introduced to the Case IH and New Holland dealers. So any CH or CNH dealer has the ability to sign up as a dealer for us.
And of course that information is key that would want to make any farmer be included, but it's something a little bit special with this kind of data.
Yeah, so with our data, we truly believe that the farmer owns his data. He's in complete control of it. When the farmer's data is uploaded to the cloud, he has total say of who sees that data. He can share it with his trusted agronomist. He can share it with somebody like Apple Farm Service, a CNH dealer, to see his equipment piece. And he can also limit how much they see. So if he just wants his agronomist to see his agronomy portion and that's it, he's got total control of that. We're a privately held company. We're made up of farmers and of agronomists that solely, fully believe that data is the farmer's data. Our competition, on the other hand, is quite the opposite. When you sign an agreement with them, you sign an agreement saying they own that data and they can sell it to third parties and they can do whatever they want with that information. So that's what makes us unique, and that's what makes our partnership with CNH work so well. CNH has the same philosophy as we do on the farmer owning his data.
Okay, now we've talked a few words that any farmer will understand. Now we have several viewers that haven't grown up on the farm and are maybe a generation or two removed from being on the farm. Mm-hmm. Can you explain a little bit about some of this precision agriculture?
Sure, what we're doing? Yeah, so our precision software is really one of 5 things. So the first thing that we offer in every one of our packages is satellite imagery. Satellite imagery has really become a commodity. A lot of people are offering it. It's just a standard red, yellow, green NDVI image that you can look at your crop health that you get maybe every 10 to 15 days. If there's a cloudy day, now your information is out 30 days. Really can't do much with that data as far as being proactive and be able to react to it. Where we're different and we're unique is we've got an exclusive partnership with Planet Labs. So we've got 200 satellites that are taking a picture of planet Earth, every farm, every field, every day. So we're getting an image of that field every day, and then our resolution is higher on it as well. Most resolutions 30, maybe 60 meters. We've got an exclusive partnership where our resolution is 3 meters. So with that resolution, our resolution is fine enough to where we can start to detect cutworm at V2. We can start to see if there's population emergence issues. So that's what's going to make us different.
So the data is much more accurate.
It definitely is. So it's more accurate. The frequency is more. What we're able to do with that imagery then is we're able to compare today's map to yesterday's map, to a week ago, to 2 weeks ago, and we have artificial intelligence built into the program. So the farmer doesn't have to sit there and look at 100, if he's got 100 fields, look at 100 maps of every field every day. After he gets off the tractor at night, he doesn't want to sit in front of the computer. Our artificial intelligence, our program's going to do that, and then notify him of, hey, out of your 100 fields, these are the 5 fields you need to look at, that there's a crop health change, and these are specific areas you should look at.
And then, of course, year after year, that data from last year and the year before, teamed with the present year's data, would make what you're finding even more valuable to that farmer.
That's correct, because we can backdate the imagery in all his fields back by 10 years. The other thing that we're doing as well, we can take data that he already has, whether he's got as-applied planting maps, whether he's got herbicide maps or harvest maps, and we can also ingest those into the system as well. So all of his data can live in one spot.
Okay, now again, where farmers can find this in their locale?
So they can go to their local CNH dealer. Any dealer that is an authorized rep for us can sell this product, and you can find out information there, or you can go directly to our website as well.
Now, Todd, I'm sure that you're a busy guy these days as you're going around and just explaining everything and with the new partnership. It's got to be exciting for you. At the same time, you can't be at all places at all times. So the local dealers, is that the place to go for more info?
That definitely is. That's the place to go. Go to your local dealer and you can get the information there. All of our dealers that are set up will have literature and brochures, and they're going to be versed well enough to give you some information on this. And if we need to get deeper into it, they can call someone like myself. I have business account managers that are also able to go out to the farm as well.
And everybody these days has a website.
Absolutely.
And what would that be?
www.farmersedge.ca.
Very good. We've been visiting with Todd Connor. Todd, thanks for being with us today.
All right. Thank you.
And stay with us, back with more right after this.
Sinus problems and headaches? Have a sneaking suspicion there's mold lurking about? With over 20 years in business, you can trust the professionals at EarthSafe Ozone. They will test, inspect, and treat your home or office, eliminating mold, mildew, fungus, and bacteria. It's time to put an end to pesky mold. Call 419-227-0303 to schedule your mold spore test today.
My name is Beth Knorr. I am the Farmers Market Manager for the Countryside Conservancy. The Countryside Conservancy is a nonprofit organization that supports community-based food systems. We work in the 4 areas of the food chain, we like to say, the farmland, farmers, food, and community. And we have programs in each area. We work with farmland preservation issues, and also working with farmers that are retiring, making sure that their land is being transitioned to future generation of farmers. We work with farmers themselves. We provide sales opportunities and venues for them through our 2 farmers markets, both here in the Cuyahoga Valley National Park, as well as at Stan Hewitt Hall and Gardens. And the Stan Hewitt Market goes until October 15th. This market runs until October 31st. And if you want to learn more information about the Countryside Conservancy, you can visit our website at www.cvcountryside.org.
S&S Volvo is your locally owned heavy-duty truck dealership in the area with a full line of Volvo and Isuzu trucks. We offer Volvo, Isuzu, Cummins, and GM parts and service weekdays until midnight until 4:30 p.m. on Saturdays. We also have leasing and rental options to meet your needs. We have the expertise to get and keep you on the road. Stop by at 2600 St. John's Road or visit us at ssvolvo.com to see our wide selection of new and used truck inventory.
Hello once again, everybody. We're visiting with Rich Eggleston of New Holland, and Rich is an iron guy. And by that, I mean for you non-farm viewers that are watching right now, that means equipment. And Rich, I know that there's small equipment, there's big equipment, there's all colors of different kinds of equipment. When you tie in Farmer's Edge, what does that do for you as an iron guy?
Well, what it does for me personally is it tells me that, you know, we're here in technology, and every business has always given the user an edge. And from what I've seen, what Farmer's Edge offers, what we're able to offer through our dealers to our customers, is it's going to give the farmers, you know, no pun intended, the edge in leveraging that technology to make their business better and make our equipment operate better. They're going to get a better return on their investment.
Farmer's Edge can generate all kinds of data, and the more data you have and the different ways that you can use it on and in the different kinds of equipment, that has to be very beneficial for that bottom line of the farmer.
Oh, absolutely. And it's not only the data. I think the thing that Farmer's Edge brings, and I've learned this in talking with some of my dealer salespeople in the New Holland world, is the way they organize it and the way that the end user is able to take that data and make it into usable information by which they can make decisions that benefit their farm. And that's, to me, that's the whole goal of technology and data, is it helps us make decisions that increase our bottom line.
With any kind of technology, once you start getting the information or the data, farmers can do so much more out in the field, and that's where the bottom line can be affected by taking what Farmer's Edge is offering and letting it be applied to what the farmer does on a day-to-day basis.
Yes, Gary, I agree. And I think the data and the information and the organization is one thing, but the way Farmer's Edge is putting it together, I think it comes together more quickly, and I think they can make decisions faster, as you said, on the fly, day to day, and the faster we can make the decisions, the faster we can affect our outcomes. Doesn't matter what business you're in.
One of the key things that we've touched on with some other people talking about Farmer's Edge is the fact that the information, the data, belongs to the farmer, and that's not necessarily so with the competition.
That's what my understanding is as well. And to me personally, that's a big hot button for me. And in talking with some of my dealer sales reps, that's a big hot button with them. As you know, in this business, a lot of the folks that work in agriculture dealerships, they're farmers themselves, and privacy and access to their own data is very important. And that's the one thing my understanding is that we offer that nobody else does. Farmer owns his data, he can do with it what he wants, and he's ensured complete privacy.
Well, one of the things I have to smile about, I guess, and I've never been one that's been a true hardcore traditionalist, and I'm not going to touch on specific colors, but from one company to another, everybody knows what the colors are. But with this technology, Farmer's Edge, it doesn't matter, because what is good in one color is good in another color, is good in another color, is good in another color, so to speak.
Yes, I would agree. Is it safe to say that Farmer's Edge is colorblind? It works on any color machine, but we're happy to be, as the New Holland guy, we're gonna put it with blue customers everywhere we can, and that's our goal. And like I said, with the partnership that we formed with them, we think that it's going to be a long, prosperous one.
Well, it's exciting from the standpoint of being a reporter, talking about what this is going to hold for the future. And I'm sure as a person dealing in a business and looking ahead to that your bottom line, it has to be exciting too. It looks like everybody has a chance to win.
Yes, I would agree with that too, Gary. It's an integrated solution, and Farmer's Edge can only help us sell more of our iron and provide more value to our customers, and that's what it's all about.
Well, Rich, since you're here and we're talking about different colors, let's talk about your colors and the New Holland equipment. I'm sure that you're going to be able to say that every year your folks come out with new and better technology, and that's something that I know that's easy for you to use to sell your equipment.
Well, yeah, it is, Gary, and I'm relatively new to the agriculture business, but I've been around equipment for about 25 years. And one of the things that I love about New Holland is we have, since I've been around last 3 years, we have expanded our product line. The breadth of our product is huge now, through product development, through acquisitions of other companies, and through integration of various products from the past. So now we have products from a little itty bitty 25 horsepower tractor all the way up to a Class 9 combine, tillage tools, hay tools for mowing, packaging, and prep. So we're the full line. We are the only full line manufacturer in this business. We are there to rival all colors.
I guess some people might call that one-stop shopping.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. And the best part about it is I don't believe we're done yet. One of the strengths of the New Holland brand, Gary, is our fully operational, integrated New Holland dealerships, like our friends here at Apple Farm Service, where I am today.
Very good. Thanks a lot, Rich. Rich Eggleston has been our guest. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you, Gary. Appreciate it.
It's a humble idea. Use a biological process to turn a plant into a power source. From that idea came the first Poet Refinery. One biorefinery in one town turned into 27 facilities in 27 towns, creating new local jobs, producing hundreds of millions of gallons of ethanol, and providing renewable products around the world. Suddenly, that one little idea seems a whole lot bigger. See the world differently with Poet.
Allen Davis Insurance Agency and Wapakoneta and Minster is your solutions provider. You can trust the experienced professionals at Allen Davis Insurance to protect your assets. Call today and start saving money with multi-policy discounts and more for auto, home, life, business, recreational, total farm protection, and more. Call Allen Davis Insurance Agency in Wapakoneta and Minster. We are your solutions provider. Call 1-800-686-2148.
When you plan to buy equipment, make sure it pays you back. Meet the cornhead that pays for itself, Drago, available at your local Apple Farm Service. With components including self-adjusting deck plates, overlapping gathering chains, and longer knife rollers, Drago cornheads are so efficient they pay for themselves on the extra yield alone. Now through August 31st, receive rebates up to $11,000 when you purchase your new Drago cornhead from your local Apple Farm Service. No other cornhead works like a Drago or pays you back like one.
Hello once again, everybody. We're visiting with Ron Spencer of Ron Spencer Real Estate. Curious a little bit about, we've had, I guess, weather's been the big story in agriculture in Ohio this year. We've had, the one thing that really affects everything is the rains that we had, the flooding, and we've all seen pictures and know about that. But as far as agricultural land goes, is such things as tiling and being able to withstand some excess waters, is that something that enhances land values when the land does change hands from one person to another?
Well, there's no question about it. We had plenty of rain this year in most of Ohio. There's no question about it. Tiling really does help, but when you get 4 or 5 inches of rain 2 or 3 days in a row, no matter how much tile you have, you still got problems. So some of the best land that we have in central Ohio looks terrible this year. And it does affect the price of land. I think that there's a lot of investors out there that would still rather have their money in land. And, of course, I think that's a great idea.
I would agree with that. Now, that being said, I'm sure that there are still farms and still acreage out there that go on the market every day that are pretty good farms and do demand a top price. What is your demographic when it comes to marketing, buying, and selling farmland?
Well, we sell farms from the Indiana border, to Marion, and from the Michigan border down to Cincinnati. So we pretty much cover the western half of Ohio. But when an investor is interested in purchasing farmland and don't know too much about it, we are very willing to spend the time to help them understand how the whole procedure works.
Now, if folks that are viewing right now have some questions or sort of pique the interest, so to speak, as we've been talking, what's the best way for them to get in touch with you folks?
All they need to do is call my office at 419-228-8899, or you can check us out on the web at rsre.com.
Very good. As we close, any words of wisdom?
Buy farmland.
Ron Spencer has been our guest of Ron Spencer Real Estate. Ron, thanks for being with us.
You bet.
Closed captioning paid for in part by the following. Are you looking to buy or sell farmland? Then work with a company that works for you. Ron Spencer Real Estate. Founded in 1975, Ron Spencer specializes in farmland, agricultural, and commercial real estate. Check them out on the web with 3 locations to serve you. Ron Spencer Real Estate at rsre.com. That's rsre.com.
My name's Devin Dye. I've been with the company for a little over 7 years. I've had the privilege to work hand in hand with Ron throughout that time to learn a lot about farm and farmland sales, and that's been my primary niche over the last 7.5 years. Our company focuses heavy on ag sales, farmland sales. We service all different areas of that. We have recreational land, commercial development land, but a heavy primary focus on farm and farmland sales. We also have auction services and as well as appraisal services through estate situations and different situations that may come up that you need those services. We are the experts in this area. If you're looking to sell a property or purchase a property, get a hold of us. We can help you find a property that fits your needs or help you find a buyer for your property. Contact us and we can help you with that. Feel free to give us a call or visit our website.
S&S Volvo is your locally owned heavy-duty truck dealership in the area with a full line of Volvo and Isuzu trucks. We offer Volvo, Isuzu, Cummins, and GM parts and service weekdays until midnight until 4:30 p.m. on Saturdays. We also have leasing and rental options to meet your needs. We have the expertise to get and keep you on the road. Stop by at 2600 St. John's Road or visit us at ssvolvo.com to see our wide selection of new and used truck inventory.
I'm Terry McClure, a fifth-generation soybean farmer. Farming can be tough, but we have the Ohio Soybean Council investing farmers' dollars to find new uses for soybeans. Their research helps develop better beans for livestock, poultry, and for people. It also helps create new products like soy-based cleaning supplies and paint cartridges, plus cleaner-burning soy biodiesel. Soybeans are Ohio's #1 agricultural export. To learn more, visit soyohio.org.
Hello, everybody. This is another Farming Fast Fact with Todd Connor with Farmer's Edge. Todd, you've been talking to us a little bit about the importance of what Farmer's Edge is all about, and it's a little bit different from the competition.
Yeah, it is. With our product and what we're doing, it doesn't matter what color of machinery that you have, whether you've got the blue tractor, the red tractor, or green tractor. Our product works in that machine, and it doesn't matter what monitor's in there as well. We can collect data from any source.
Okay, and some of the other factors that would make a farmer just run to the dealership to find out more?
Sure. Our CAN plug, our telematics device, is installed into the machine, and again, fits in any machine, any monitor, and we will passively upload that information to the cloud, hands-free for the farmer, hands-free for the dealer.
Okay, that's really good. If farmers want to get a little bit more information about this, what's the best way for them to do that?
Best way is to go to someone like Apple Farm Service, a C&H dealer, and talk to them, and they can get you the information that you need.
Very good. Todd Connor has been our guest, and this has been another Farming Fast Fact.
Allen Davis Insurance Agency in Wapakoneta and Minster is your solutions provider. You can trust the experienced professionals at Allen Davis Insurance to protect your assets. Call today and start saving money with multi-policy discounts and more for auto, home, life, business, recreational, total farm protection, and more. Call Allen Davis Insurance Agency in Wapakoneta and Minster. We are your solutions provider. Call 1-800-686-2148.
Hey, that's going to do it for this week's edition of In Ohio Country Today. Be sure to check us out on Facebook. We have a YouTube channel and more. You can always check out our website at inohiocountry.com. Have a good day, everybody.